Professor Afeyodun Arato, immediate past president of Nigerian Surgical Research Society.
Thank you, sir. Can you please tell us about this conference?
This conference is the 87th conference of the Nigerian Surgical Research Society. It is aimed at bringing out together surgical researchers all over the country to share their ideas, fellowship with each other, and then chart a way forward to betterment of surgical practice in Nigeria.
Thank you, sir. Do you have any recommendations?
Yes. The challenge of the Japa syndrome has hit the country very badly. We now need to think out of the box. And we recommend that the Nigerian surgeon should try to use the available resources to make surgical practice safer for our patients. Do advocacy to ensure that the resources that are available in the country is properly utilized to make sure all our patients have the best possible positive care.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, my brother.
Can you please tell us about yourself?
I'm Dr. Bona George. I'm Dr. Bona George. I am a general and minimal access surgeon, and I'm currently elected today as the president of the Nigerian Surgical Research Society.
Thank you very much, President, the new president of the Nigerian Surgical Research Society. So as the new president, what are your prospects for the Nigerian Surgical Research Society?
Yes, it's our society. We thank God for the society, and we thank all those who have been working before now to lift the society to enviable heights. And we will do things a little bit differently to achieve and get a much better outcome from what we have before. So we have outlined a series of activities on scientific research, conferences that will bring out the best from our doctors. We encourage our doctors to do research. We encourage our doctors to develop a lot of research for the development of the country. Because now we are working in a poor resource setting. So we need also to think out of the box to be able to ensure that we serve our patients better.
Thank you very much. We are aware that the 50 years anniversary of the society is coming up in December. So what are the prospects?
Yes, 50-year golden anniversary of the society. The society was born in 1976, and that's today is already 50 years, and we are planning great for the society. We need to expand to get to centers that were initially the pivot of activities of this society, and ensure that we have a grand ceremony to be able to justify the weight and the capacity of the Nigerian Surgical Research Society.
Thank you very much, sir. We hope to see you during the 50 years golden jubilee of the society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And anyone you are comfortable with. Good evening. Can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Professor Stanley. Just the NSRS chairman for the 87th Nigerian Surgical Research Society conference that's just held in Benin City.
Thank you, sir. So how would you describe this just concluded 87th scientific conference of the Nigerian Surgical Research Society?
Yeah, it has been, in our own opinion, and from what a lot of persons are giving us feedback, a very successful meeting in terms of meeting the demands of what we set out to do. The theme of this conference centered around education, training, retaining, and task sharing, especially in surgical, the surgical field and the surgical system. We had the privilege of having as the keynote address speaker the immediate past president of the Nigerian Postgraduate Medical College, Dr. Peter Ebegbe, and he delivered a very exhilarating lecture from which we have learned a lot about what the scope of training, education, and the next phase surgical systems are supposed to take. We are very grateful. We have had very rich plenary and a very rich source of research articles that were presented. Over 24 abstracts were sent in for this one-day conference, and it has been a very enriching experience for all of us.
Thank you very much, sir. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Professor Odigia, Department of Surgery, University of Benin. University of Benin Teaching Hospital, and patron of NSRS.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, can you tell us briefly about this society?
The Nigerian Surgical Research Society was formed in 1976, and therefore it is the oldest surgical research society in the country. And it is meant to train surgeons to know how to present and do research, how to do research and present research in a scientific manner and help solve some of the national problems in our country.
Thank you, sir. So, by origin of 76,
Yes.
so we're talking about 50 years.
It is now 50 years, and we'll be celebrating the 50th year anniversary in the Southwest. It will be celebrated in the South by the grace of God. God preserves all of us.
Thank you very much, sir. Hopefully, we'll see them.
Thank you.